Okay, boys, you guys want me to review the summer update, right? So we're gonna go do it right now. It's crazy because it came out right after the June 24th law on happened. Getting into it right away, let's look at it. The basic honing growth boost extended to 1490, so it's gonna be much easier for you guys to get to 1490. The legendary wandering merchant will be added to make it easier to collect Sidereal cards. The Balthor, the Lane Armin, and it was mentioned in Loan too. It's a surprising fact because it was shared just on Loan and we're gonna just get it as well. The fact that this kind of QL update, if you guys getting it right away, it's actually pretty good. It's a big win. And this is also another big win here. Players will no longer need to use peons to move ability stones and accessories to other characters within the same roster. However, moving an item within the roster will count against number of trades for that item. Battle items will now be roster bound as well. So all this stuff has already been talked about yesterday, which is very, very interesting, right? And it's so cool that you guys are getting the same kind of benefits that the Korea game is getting. So this is rather super quick, and it's on July too, right? So it's in only a couple weeks. Relic Broshaza gear will be removed. Instead, players will be able to earn Phantom Intentions, the crafting material for Broshaza Ancient gear from normal difficulty. Rewards will improve for both normal and hard mode. So I don't know what the exact rewards are gonna be. A lot of people have been asking me like, there's a couple of questions like, what is going to happen for my old Broshaza gear? What's gonna happen to my horns? All this stuff. During Loan, what they have explained was we have two sets. We have the relic set for Broshaza normal, and then you go to hard and then get the ancient set and then you transfer it again. Since it transfers twice, what they have done is, hey, just transfer once. The question that you guys will be thinking as of what's going to happen to my old stuff, nobody knows, because they said they will give you rewards based on what you have, but the detail itself won't be shared unless the details are shown when the patches are getting closer. We'll probably get to know it first, and when that actually happens, I can probably make like a short video, or you can just come in and just see how it works now. You can ask then. The Arcturus' touch, which gives additional rewards, review more rewards for Legion raids. This is extended to Kokosera and Broshaza normal. So the double rewards, this is like almost double rewards, and the director did say almost double, so it's technically usually double. So it will halfen your time to get all the next tier of Broshaza gear and like the trumpets for level 2 set. All the biggest wins from yesterday's law on, like the good stuff, the good news, right? They are all getting transferred so fast. Because when these were done, in my chat, everyone was like, NA win, NA win, NA win, right? But, you know, when I uploaded the video and went to bed, I saw some comments saying it will take a long time. Apparently it wasn't. So it's a good news. It's good news. It's good. It's good that they're making things a much faster rate so that you guys are getting the benefits that we are getting pretty quickly. Other than that stuff, the power pass you guys were really interested in. An upgraded Hyper Express event. When players participate, you get 1490 with additional support up to item level 1540. For those of you who are thinking, why not 1580? You guys don't even have a con yet, so I think that's what I'm assuming why they don't give you up to 1580. So the newest one that we have that give us the benefit is 40% down on for up to 1580. And when you reach 1580, you get to transfer gear again, and then you get to be 1585. And honing will give you 5 eye levels each. You can reach a con hard mode at 1600 if you do plus 23 on all gear. I think it's plus 22. Yeah, so for plus 22, you get to try a con hard mode for the first week. But generally, what I always say in my chat is you can try a con hard mode for the first week if you want to, but the benefit is not there for the price. Unless you guys are like really high level already. You guys have like some players already have plus 25 weapons. You can do a con hard mode on the first week. Players who are, you know, progressing a little slower, 1580 should technically be the goal. 1580 is actually pretty high for some players right now. Because when I asked people in chat, they were like, some are not even 1500 yet. There are some 1540s, all that stuff. Getting this particular Hyper Express event, people who are under that, you know, under 1540, they can just use that Hyper Express event to their mains and then just push it higher. So So that's like an idea, because I'm more of in a suggestion of playing one character than multiple characters these days. Well, I play multiple characters because I want to, because I leveled it pretty far already. Like for me, when I saw the theme line update and everything, I'm probably gonna have one character, and then the rest of them is going to be progressing very, very slowly. For example, these bottom characters, my Blade, Slayer, and Artillerist, they were at 1580 14 weeks ago. Now they're 1596, they're 1600 and 1593. The reason why, I ran a con normal every week and transfer gear every 2 weeks, and the weapon obviously takes longer because it takes 100 eyeballs, and I just honed with bound items only. Now for the Korea's case, like since DMI is coming out at September, you know, I can just do it really slowly, keep honing my Gunlaster slowly, and then obviously we'll reach a certain amount before the actual content coming in. Tier 1, Tier 2 is basically getting fused, and Tier 2 gems like getting removed, like the skills tree level there, like T2 related crafting recipes removed. All this stuff is actually good because no one really buys these, and this is also including the green fusion materials too. These green ones may be removed as well. Players are actually starting as a new character instead of Hyper Express. They have a lot easier way to improve their characters at a faster rate. Engraving updates, same thing. The engraving, basically, long story short, you guys will have all level 1 engraving, as if you guys read the green books for everything. And as for the green books you guys have right now, they'll probably do like either a token trade, or they'll just give you like a little bit more on the blue book side. So it'd be in-game compensations. They usually give you a lot less ratio, just like how you guys traded your cube tickets when Ebony Cube came out. It's like around that ratio. They've always have been. So Tier 3 progression updates. You know, have I mentioned that they will be removing the green Orha fusion material? So it's mentioned here. And this is the same thing for Leaf Zone. So this is a compression. Tier 1 and 2 compression plus a beginning of Tier 3 compression as well. It'll be much easier for you to build characters and try more different builds out too. The adjustments and enhanced rewards and drop rate accessories for class engravings was mentioned here as well. Because when there's a new character, like let's say Soul Eater comes out, and this is the same case for Aeromancer for you guys too. When Aeromancer comes out, it's going to be so hard to get the class engravings finished. Since there's a higher chance to drop a relic accessory with the class engraving, there'll be much higher chance to actually finish the build. Because I'm pretty sure some of you guys still did not finish like level 3 of a Punisher or something like that. And this one is also big, where a level 4 to 5 skill tree amulets will be added to the Legion Raid Exchange Merchant and can be obtained through gameplay in Valton, Vicus, Kyangil, Age of Midnight Circus Rehearsal, and Akan, right? People are being very stressed out about tripods, and tripods has a 10% chance, 20% chance if you use the dust. Still, you use so many peons. I think this is a big win, because the difference between an amulet or the one that you use to level up tripod is amulet, you can choose whatever you want to be level 4 or level 5 guaranteed. So if you actually get it as a rare drop, that increases like more fun. Like you get excited because, oh, I get to level up any of my tripods to level 5. That's gonna be cool. I don't know how exactly the system's gonna be, but adding more of these is a good start for new players to catch up on things. Because new players, they feel stressed out on side content like skill potions and like runes and all these things, and tripod's one of them too. And when you do Hyper Express, they don't really mention tripod help when the tripod itself are the biggest factor for your DPS. Adding these kind of things show that they care a little bit, but you know, maybe hopefully there'll be more support to figure that out too. Procyon protection and Mokoko buffs is increased to 1490, which is up to Broshas on normal gate too, which they have mentioned it here as well. I don't know if you guys are gonna get the newest one. The item level seems to be the same. This Procyon defense gives you a free crisis evasion, but I don't know if you guys are gonna have this particular one. But it says like Procyon's protection to item level 1490. So so it's not 1540 because our content is way higher. So maybe after a con comes out, the exact same one for 1540 is gonna be. So it kind of feels like the root of helping out new players. The idea is moved over, but it's adjusted a little bit down because all of your end content is going to be a con for you guys on August. So quality of life stuff, increased battle item support in Guardian raids up to Kundalinium. This means that you guys are gonna get a free box where you can use free battle items up to Kundalinium. Doesn't really matter for the Korean users because no one really does Kundalinium, but I think some people may still do that, like, or newer players. So when newer players come in, the first Guardians that they will be doing is like Descaluda, So they'll be fighting like some of the weaker ones to see, like trying out the battle and stuff. So since they do that, they decide to provide new battle items for you to just try and throw things out just to get it working. And ship skin cosmetic effect is basically you get to keep the stats and change ship skins, so they're separate now. Waiting time for events will be eliminated, as in if you go inside an island, you wait 3 minutes until the island starts, right? Instead, a bunch of people come in at once and the room is ready to go, like the first room is ready to go. It just does it immediately so that you don't have to wait useless 3 minutes. And selling coins and keys will be consolidated and changed from 5 to 2. So this means that the pirate coins will be from 5 to 2. Every single co-op ship event, after you finish it, you can open the chest right away if you get the key. So this is actually really big, because before, what you had to do is after your ship quest, you collect keys and then you go to these stupid ass gates and then you do a mini game there and then you open chests, right? So all that stupid shit is removed. You do the ship quest, you get the key, and then you open the box that's there. So it's going to be much easier for you to hopefully obtain the ship wreckage stuff. Player gift is so these rabbit costume, we recently got it, and these mounts, we just got it yesterday. Gingerbread man skin was the one before, so you guys are also getting the same rewards. So to read it, special animal skin, bunny skin, beetle mount, ancient platinum coin, collective battle item chest, tome, legendary, a special legendary card selection chest that contains Kadan and Theomine. This is the Loa-on special legendary card pack, and everything is in here. And Theomine, Kadan is definitely in here, and there's also Vergrace. So the only card that's missing in this special card pack is I forgot his name. Varkin. This Varkin's the newest one. And the mount that I got the Tempura one. I don't know what you guys will get, but I know a bunch of you got. I know a bunch of my friends got the sushi one. I think Benji wanted the rocket one, but I got the tempura one. Yeah, I think Westside's, when I saw this today, when I turned on my stream, I think it was. I think this is a good update. This is a good thing to be excited about that's coming in. I know everyone's upset about like the homework reduction and all that stuff, but at least they're giving. At least they're trying to give us the other thing. So maybe putting us a little positivity in there, but I think in terms of the homework things, I'm still kind of upset about it. So we'll just see how that works. But this is to me, this is like a big win, because this is something that we got at a preview yesterday, and we're getting some next week, and then we're getting some the week after or something like that. And you can probably see the details then. And then afterwards, you guys will be getting it very soon. Cool. So that wraps it up, and I will upload this on YouTube right away, boys. I'll see ya. Bye bye.